Hey guys, what's up? Naruto. Naruto! Chapter 688 review. Now, sorry for the late review. I actually read this chapter at in the US, that would be like 5 in the morning, but really busy, so you're getting it now. If anyone gives a shit. Sure, no one gives a shit, but if the audio's bad here, I'm sorry. Being that this is the only place where I can make my reviews. So going into Naruto. This chapter, being that I've had time to think about this chapter, I'm calm, I'm collected, not as mad as I was before, because I was pretty damn mad when I finished this chapter. It was, honest to God, a bad chapter. This was just an atrocity, a mistake. It never should have happened. It really shouldn't have happened. Now, let me get the good news as the first thing. Things that I thought were interesting for the chapter, or actually cool to see. The first cool thing, the Kaguya fight. Naruto making 9 shadow clones and doing 9 different Rasen Shuriken based on the chakra nature of each tail beast. That was actually pretty cool. I wasn't hyped or anything, but it actually looked pretty cool. And with Kaguya, how all the tail beast chakras going haywire, and they're all separating, calling out to one another. And that'll be cool to see. Are they gonna separate, or are they gonna form together? And she gonna become the Jubi or something? I don't know what's going on there. It was actually pretty confusing when I was reading the translation. But that's what I thought was interesting about the chapter. But that's a minuscule part about the chapter. That's 2 pages. It mainly focuses around Kakashi, and oh my god. I was really mad when I finished this chapter. Not anymore. I'm just sad now. I'm extremely sad, because it's every time I read Naruto, this series just plummets. As well as the characters, the main characters. Actually, and it's weird how Sasuke is the best out of the main characters now. What? Because he's the most common sense. But it's Naruto, blah, Sakura, blah, Kakashi. Okay, so Obito using the this chapter is chock full of plot holes. It really is. Obito using the Kamui in the other world when he's dead. Sure, it said chakra is connected to these 2 worlds, but how can he use the Kamui after death? That makes no sense. It really doesn't. I'm trying to make legitimate sense of it, but it's just not working, man. I can't make sense of what's going on here. And how he gives Kakashi a Sharingan, how his chakra enters it, it doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. Holy shit. There's nothing really much to talk about this chapter. It's just a rant, a pure rant. I'm gonna go into the points of how this doesn't make sense. Now, Kakashi has both Mangekyo Sharingan, okay, how the fuck, first of all. And we go over here, and a Susanoo grabs Sakura when she's about to die. When she was about to die, we were laughing, yes! But a Susanoo grabbed her, and I first thought that it was Madara, okay, maybe he was revived somehow and the 4 Hokage are with him. Maybe Madara was that guy, standing on that cliff, but nope. I turned to the next page, it was Kakashi, and I'm thinking, what the fucking fuck? I want to like this. I really want to like this. I really do. But it's just such an asshole, and it's such a plot hole, that it's really, really hard to like this. And Kakashi, oh my god. Again, it's just sad. I'm not mad anymore. I'm just sad. What happened to Kakashi? He used to be, one of my favorite characters. And now look at him. He's just a big pile of dunce. Of dog crap. What happened? What? I'm just sad right now. What happened to Kakashi? Plot holes. Let's go into them. First of all, that whole Obito thing going to the real world, how is that even possible? How can you use a Kamui after death? What's holding together Naruto at this point? What are the boundaries? There have been no boundaries. What holds this universe? What is this world? Like, where are they? It makes no sense. It really doesn't. And, like, Kakashi using a perfect Susanoo when he has the Mangekyo Sharingan. This is and hold on. Did I see wings? Am I the only one who saw wings on that Susanoo? Like, I think I'm going crazy. Like, when Kakashi jumped with Sakura in his hand. Did he have wings? Am I, like, seeing this shit? Because I think I saw wings. Or maybe that was, like, a belt or something. But I swear to Christ, if those are wings, Kishimoto, I'm coming for you. It may sound like I'm mad, but I'm trying not to be mad right now. But again, I'm just sad. So, perfect Susanoo, and he's using the Mangekyo Sharingan. That's not supposed... Oh boy. And with Kakashi, now he's 2 Mangekyo Sharingan. I believe, like, the reason why Kakashi covered his left eye was to conserve chakra, because he doesn't have, like, chakra reserve for the freaking Mangekyo Sharingan. Now he's 2, like, whether or not they can be deactivated is, like, I don't know. But, like, what's he gonna do? Like, walk around blindfolded with, like, Paku, like, with the cane, like, with the walker? Like, fuck. God damn it. God damn it, Kishimoto, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm starting to get mad again, dude. Okay. This dude, Kakashi, could barely use the Kamui. Well, he used to. He's been spamming it in this war. But I'm pretty sure that using a Susanoo would kill this dude. Because look at Sasuke. Whenever he used this, he'd go blind, like, almost immediately. We see the effects. With Kakashi, we don't see shit. We haven't seen it for, like, the whole entire series. We haven't seen him bleeding from the eye, like, that gross shit, like, me. How is that eye even working? Didn't Kakashi say that that left eye was blind? How is it working? How can he do a Susanoo? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? How can he use the Susanoo if he didn't have good chakra reserve to begin with? Like, and how can he use perfect Susanoo? He doesn't have EMS. His Mangekyo Sharingan. It's the legs and everything. I mean, I'd still be pissed off if it was like the regular Susanoo without, like, the armor. But this, what the fuck? I would rather, even though it's sad to see Kakashi to be so useless right now, I would rather see him be useless than have Kishimoto create another plot hole. Like, this chapter was chock full of plot holes. Plus Kakashi, being that he's a non-Uchiha, he can't use, like, he doesn't have chakra reserve when it comes to Sharingan. Like, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. So, it may sound like I'm mad, but I was mad before. I'm just sad. I'm just letting out my sadness because I used to love Kakashi, and now look at him now. He's like a friggin' walking, talking plot hole now. So, honestly, I wanted to like this chapter. I really did, because now Kakashi is going to be useful, I guess. But it didn't change the fact that this chapter was chock full of plot holes. This was a bad chapter of Naruto. It really was. I just want this copy of shit to end, and hopefully Naruto versus Sasuke will be somewhat good. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Watch out!